so we're just going to have a look at some really simple exercises that you can do to get your glutes activating properly. Now, these exercises should be done in fairly high volume. What you're trying to do is just give your nervous system that repeated stimulus, so continually activating it so that finally it will start to switch on of its own accord when it should. The other thing you want is consistency. So you need to be doing these exercises every day for a certain period of time, depending on how bad your problem is. 3 to 4 weeks can usually help a lot for most people. If you're really having problems, go and see a physio, get it diagnosed properly. If you do suspect that it's just a bit of glute inactivity, give these a shot. Okay, so the first one that we're going to look at is pretty low level. All you're doing is some hip extensions on the floor. This is quite a good one for most people because it takes the hamstring out of the equation. If you're hamstring dominant and you try and do, say, floor bridges or something like that, you might find that your hamstring's taking over and your glute just keeps being lazy. Very simple. Lie on the floor, bend your knee, squeeze your glutes, and lift. And just repeat. So, you might do somewhere around sort of 50 each side of these a day. Another one that you can do, and this will target glute medius, which is on the side here, is these sort of Pilates type exercises. Just make sure that your hips are stacked one on top of the other. You can internally rotate your hips so you can turn your toe down to work a little bit more through that muscle, and simply lifting up as high as you can without pulling your hips out of alignment. It's simple, but you will find that it does work quite well. And again, you're looking, anywhere between 30 and 50 each side a day until you find that the problem goes away. The next one that we can look at is good old clam. So again, this is your glute medius. Very simply, just bending both knees, feet together, and rotating that hip there. Ones that you can do with the band include side steps, so just get whatever tension you need on the band. You might need to start with a lighter band, so something like a yellow band to begin with, and just shuffling from side to side, moving the other way to activate the other side. Very simple. Again, you're activating through glute medius here. You can also do forwards and backwards walks. There we go. So there are a few really simple exercises to help get your glutes activating and working again. If you're finding that everything's right with your swings, but you're still getting a bit of lower back fatigue, then that can be a good option.